Welcome to Self-Mastery with Luke Pearce. All audios and MP3s are designed for personal use only. Do not use this MP3 or audio while driving or using heavy machinery. Only use this MP3 and audio in a quiet, safe and comfortable environment. All audios and MP3s are only designed for you personally to help with your self-improvement and self-development. These are not a medical or mental health cure. I'd like you now, if you haven't already, to only use this audio with headphones and while you're seated in a comfortable position, or you may even choose to lie down. And all you have to do is focus on the sound of my voice. And your conscious mind can wander, but your unconscious mind will listen to every word that I say. So now your conscious mind is just free to drift and wander. Drift and wander. And anytime during this audio, if you find yourself too relaxed, you can just come back to the sound of my voice. But just know that your unconscious mind will listen to every word that I say. And as you begin to really enjoy this wonderful, relaxating feeling of calm and peace, I wonder if you'd like to discover a way of washing away all the stress and tension that you've been experiencing over the last few weeks or maybe even months. I want you to imagine yourself on a lovely, sandy, secluded beach. And it's a peaceful and beautiful warm summer day. A brilliant sun is shining down on you, and it makes you feel so good. It helps you to feel even more calm and more relaxed, allowing you to go deeper and deeper into a beautiful state of relaxation. And you can hear the sound of the waves as they splash onto the shore, and perhaps the call of a seagull or even a seabird far, far away. And as you visualize this scene, perhaps you can find a particular memory that springs to mind from your childhood days of a trip or a holiday to the beachside. A positive, happy trip to the beach. Did you ever build a sandcastle? Did you ever play with the sand? Did you ever run in the water? Or did you go for a swim? If so, perhaps you can remember sitting down on the soft, warm sand with a bucket and a spade, filling the bucket with golden sand and patting it down when the sand piled over the top. Then turning it upside down and hitting the bottom of the bucket with your spade to release the sandcastle you have made. You could build whatever sandcastle you wanted to, and when you were finished, you would scrape a moat in the sand around the castle and fill it with seawater, brought from the sea in your bucket. And perhaps you might have had a flag, or you might have even decorated it with seashells. Well, we're going to do this now. So I want you to imagine yourself with a bucket and a spade on this lovely beach. Make this image real. Be aware of the smell of the fresh sea salt air. the warmth of the sun on your skin, and the texture of the grains of soft golden sand beneath your feet. The sounds of the waves as they gently splash, and perhaps even a gentle breeze on your skin and through your hair. Notice the sunlight shining here and there, all over the sea, all over the sand, like millions of diamonds sparkling in the distance. Perhaps even palm trees with single unbranching trunks topped with the coconuts or topped with fruit of your choice are like a fan and a feather going all over the ocean side. And whatever else comes into your mind right now of your positive, happy memories of going to the beach. And all those stresses and worries and cares can just go into your bucket now with the sand. Just pile it all in. Maybe there are problems at work, at school, in your health, in your relationships, any area of your life. Put all the stress into the bucket. Put all those problems into the bucket. You really don't need them here. Or maybe you have worries about any other area of your life in the future. If so, put all those worries, stresses, and problems into the bucket. And know that whatever will be, will be. Also, when one door closes, another one opens. Perhaps you've been concerned about money or other issues. In this peaceful place that you have created now, materialistic issues just aren't important to you, so pile them all into the bucket. And only when the bucket is full, turn it over and make your first sandcastle now. Here in this wonderful relaxed state of hypnosis, hitting all your cares and worries and problems together with the sand to make your first sandcastle now. When the bucket is empty, you can consider any other problems that you may have in your life, now, in the past, or even in the future. And if you have had problems with family, other relatives, friends, or anyone else that you know, put all those problems in the bucket as well. You really don't need to be stressed anymore. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments, and I want you to go through any negative influences in your life and spade them all into the bucket. Every single one of them into the bucket. And when the bucket is full, make another mound to become part of your sandcastle. So go ahead. Any problems, negative emotions, issues, challenges, just put them all in the bucket and make another sandcastle now. And when you're finished, I want you to stand up and take a really good look at what you have created. All these problems seem so insignificant compared to the vast beach and sea and sunny sky. You really don't need to feel stressed anymore in any way. Now, imagine yourself as a bird, flying up high in the sky, looking down on the sandcastle that you've built and noticing how much smaller and insignificant they really are. As you look down at this bird's eye view, a huge wave suddenly washes over the sand and your sandcastle is gone, taking away all the worries and cares, and the sea becomes calm once again. Hear the sound of those now gentle waves, splashing easily and lazily back and forth, to and from, so soothing, so calming, so relaxing, and you take into yourself this soothing, calming, relaxing feeling now. An amazing thing happens to you. You find all those problems that were once in your mind are no longer there. They seem smaller, less significant, less bothersome, and suddenly you begin to see everything in proportion. You see how meaningless many of those problems, issues, or challenges really are. Experience this feeling of calmness now. Enjoy it, memorize it, and in a moment or two, when I count you up out of hypnosis, you can bring back all those wonderful feelings and keep them with you, remembering them wherever you need to go, and whatever you want is always going to be there. And just know that in the future, or even now, if you ever have any other challenges or problems that you want to get rid of, then you can contact me now in order to help you be the best version of yourself that you can be. I just want you now to feel how relaxed and peaceful and calm you really are. And just know that in a moment, when I count up from 1 to 5, you are going to wake up feeling so refreshed, so happy, and so motivated to focus on the things that you really want in your life. So only when I count to 5 can you open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, coming slowly back. 4, eyelids beginning to flutter. And 5, eyes wide awake, refreshed and alert, mind, body returning to normal. Well, there you are. That is the relaxation part of the Hypnosis MP3 audio. I want to thank you so very much for taking the time to listen to this audio and also giving this gift to yourself, because I know firsthand that this is going to have a big impact in your life and on your life. So if there is anything at all that I can help you out with timeline therapy or even hypnotherapy, then please contact me now, and I will talk to you straight away. Other than that, have an awesome day.